too over this.
Dude, it's free candy. Get over it.
Yeah. Sure.
Trick or treat. Yeah, sorry. We are pretty old. Trick or treat. Give us something good to eat.
That's it. There's 2 of us here.
It's more than you need, and everything you deserve.
Hi everyone, I'm Christine. I'm here with an aspiring actress today, Emma.
Hi.
We are going to be doing a witch look on her, so let's get started. We're just going to start off by applying a mattifying base, especially in the T-zone or any areas that are oily. Now we are going to apply a cream foundation, and this is like a palish green olive color, so we're just going to apply that all over. And just make sure to smooth that all the way down onto the neck and on any part of the body that will be exposed. And now we're going to set her face with powder, and if you don't have a green foundation, you could always use a green eyeshadow and then just buff that over the skin. Now we're going to fill in her brows. I'm just going to use a mix of black and the taupey grayish brown color. And we just want to deepen and define them. You can try to create the higher arch. We are going to put a little wart on her chin. So I'm using lash glue. And just try to elevate it enough so that when it dries, it'll show up pretty well. Okay, so we're just going to leave that to dry. I'm just going to apply powder underneath her eyes, just to catch out any fallout later on. I'm going to apply this deeper shade of purple on the inner corner. I'm going to take a mix of the purple and burgundy color. Generally, you want to start on the outer edge of the eye, the outer corner, and then just blend it in. I'm going to take some of that burgundy color and also blend it underneath her eyes. This is going to make her look really tired, and that's exactly what you want. Now we're going to go into a black shadow with a crease brush, a blending crease brush. Now we're just going to blend it on the outer corner, this outer V area right here, and just start off lightly, just slowly blend that in. You could always build on it if you'd like for it to be darker, so just keep blending it softly in windshield wiper motions until you like how it looks. Now we're just going to line her eyes. I'm just using a black liner pencil. If you're going to be wearing it for an extended period of time, you could always wear a gel liner or liquid liner. That would last longer. And now I'm going to smudge a little bit just underneath her eye, about halfway through. So her wart has dried up, so we're going to go over it with the foundation so it looks more realistic. Now we're going to draw in some wrinkles and worry lines, stress lines if you want to call them. So just scrunch up your forehead for me and just kind of follow along the natural lines. And then just slightly blend them out. So it looks like she has these permanent lines on her face. The trick to making these look a little bit more three-dimensional is highlighting on top of each line. So I'm just going right above. And you could even go with a lighter color. I'm just using the foundation that I started out with. All right, now I'm just going to repeat the same idea around her eye to create these smile lines or crow's feet. And then I'm also going to apply a bit here to emphasize these lines. Now we're just going to contour her cheekbones, really suck them in. So I'm going to use a mix of the really dark blue and green. And you could always just mix the two colors on your hand to get an idea of how it'll look. And you'll feel the hollow of the cheekbones, so just start applying it there. It's better to start off lighter if you're unsure, and you could always blend a darker color on top. And then just blend that down towards the mouth. You could always use powdered eyeshadows as well. And now we're going to go into the darker blue and deepen it up, and just make sure to blend that in really well. And to do some further blending, you could always use a sponge wedge and then just blend around the edges. Alright, we're going to glam the look up by applying some false lashes. So I'm just going to be applying some glue right onto the lash band. You only want a thin strip of glue. Just wait a few seconds to let that get tacky before you pop them on. Last finishing touch, we're going to do her lips. And I'm just going to apply this really kind of deep mauve-y color. We're not going to be too neat with this. We want it to be a little bit messy. I'm just going to mix a little bit of these colors into it too, just to give it more dimension. And I'm just going through and putting some little strips in her lips to just make it look like she has cracks in her lips in a way.
I told you we were too old.
Dude, free candy is free candy.
Oh, you're not gonna eat that, are you? Hey, that lady was weird.
Like what? It's got razor blades in it?
You're such a jerk sometimes.
I'm a jerk with candy.
Hey guys, so that about wraps up this Halloween series with MonsterBuster Entertainment. I had such an amazing time with them. Thank you guys so much once again. Hopefully we'll be collaborating again some more in the future. Let us know what you thought about this video down below by rating and commenting. We would really love to hear your thoughts and feedback. And if you haven't checked out the zombie and vampire video, check it out here. And there is a film festival next month. MonsterBuster is having their very first film festival on Monday, November 14th at 7:30 p.m. and it's going to be here in Atlanta. So if you're here, please make it out. Would really love to meet you. And I really hope you guys have an amazing and safe Halloween. So stay warm. Bye guys.
Yeah, I know we're pretty old, but
Not too old for this.